You are being lied to. I wanted to jump on here real quick again, just share some feelings, some thoughts, some things I've known for years, honestly, well over a decade. I just really haven't felt like there was any need or purpose to share it. But right now, it has just been stirring in my heart, and I think the importance is just prevalent, and it is so important that we get some awareness that from your leadership in the city of Tulsa, you are completely being lied to. Nonprofits, you are being lied to. From our city councilors, you are being lied to. I'm not going to say Mayor Nichols because he just got into office. Bynum, all of them previously. You are constantly being lied to about the facts and truth of homelessness, the effects of homelessness, the cause of homelessness, the crime of homelessness. I mean, everything homelessness, the results of all of your precious multi-million dollar local nonprofits in the area of homelessness, you are being lied to. And I think it's important that people start to know the truth. Again, I haven't ever felt led to share this before. I'm not interested in bringing people down or spreading gossip or bad news and all of that. I just went about my business and did my job, what God called me to do, with the most effectiveness and efficiency I can. But right now, I think it's more important than ever that there's a true awareness of what's really going on in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Not just Tulsa, the entire state of Oklahoma. And I just need you guys to know it has been stirring in my heart all day, and this has been there, just present with me as I'm going through the day. It's important for you guys to know that you are being lied to. All right. So, what does that look like? Let's jump right in and dive into there. I mean, cause effects of homelessness. First of all, our town is crime ridden. You know, drugs, alcohol, crime, rape, murder, beating, stabbings, you know, on the daily, not murder on the daily, right? But everything else, prostitution, trafficking, you know, that's all going on in our homeless camps and on the streets, right? These are not just people that are down on their luck and lost their job or got a divorce or anything along that nature. You are being lied to about that. That is a complete falsehood. The homeless community is riddled with crime. I mean, it is terrible. It is unsafe. It is a hazard zone. I mean, you were out there, you were walking among the living dead. Listen, we've been doing outreaches for years, every week. And, you know, we go out onto the streets, you know, and I'm not a real big guy, but I'm 6'2". I run into guys 2, 3 inches taller than me, muscular, buff, and they're carrying knives that are 2 feet long. Everybody out there has a weapon of some sort. Everybody out there has a knife. There's a reason. Come on, citizens. Come on, fellow Tulsans and Oklahomans, because this is going to apply Oklahoma City or everywhere. You are completely being lied to. You understand? People are getting shot up. They're overdosing. We have had people that are being prostituted right in front of us, pimped out in front of us. You understand what I'm saying? We have had people that we minister to one day and they're dead the next day. We have had people that we minister to and they're picked up by cops the next day with an illegal firearm on them. I mean, you are completely being lied to. It is a health and hazard and a danger zone on the streets of Tulsa, Oklahoma, and in the homeless community. And anybody that says or thinks differently has completely lost their mind. Again, I want to stress, you are being lied to because all of the powers that be, housing solutions, the city council, the mayor, Tulsa Housing Authority, right? The Day Center, all of Mental Health Association, all of your beloved non-profits will come and sit and tell you that we don't have a crime problem, that we don't have a drug problem, that the only problem that we have is a housing problem. You are being lied to. I was in a meeting with a group of people that run a nonprofit, and there was a couple city councilors in there, and one of them piped up and said, "Oh yes, we know that the homeless community is not a bunch of criminals, and there's not much crime. It's just a few transient criminals that come in and give them a bad name. You are being lied to. Come out with me on outreach on Saturday." Every single one of them are involved in heavy, high crime. Okay, you are being lied to. And go talk to the business owners over there on Admiral. Go talk to any of the business owners. Listen, I have business owners. I help take people off the streets. I go out there and help change lives. I go out and help radically change lives. And I have business owners get mad at me at what I'm doing because they don't even want to see me coming to feed the hungry, to preach the gospel, to come love on them or anything, because they are so tired of being riddled with buildings being burned down. Again, you're being lied to. One of the places we used to do ministry at, Walter's Way Furniture Store, is a great man of God. And he allowed us to use his parking lot, one of the very few over on Admiral that will. His building was burned down because of the homeless. They didn't do it intentionally, but it is an aftereffect. You are being lied to. We've been out there in the freezing rain, the freezing cold. Me and my team have been out there when it's 4 degrees out. And I've had to go tell people they're setting logs on fire next to a brick building, the hotel, so they can keep warm. You are being lied to. We have people living in dumpster cans, getting out, coming to our outreaches to eat, and jumping back in. You are getting lied to. We have people being prostituted right in front of us. We have people, I mean, everything you could imagine going on. It is crime ridden and crime riddled. You are 100% absolutely being lied to. They want to paint a different picture, like the homeless community are just people that are down on their luck. Okay? And that's just not the truth. That is the farthest thing from the truth. Right? Addiction brings crime. And that's why they're out there. They're homeless because of addiction, and that brings crime. All right, let's move on. You're being lied to. So first of all, the crime is terrible. And anybody with common sense that has their eyes open can see that. But it's time that we give some pushback and some feedback to the lies from our city councilors, from the mayor's department in his office, to Housing Solutions, to the Day Center, to all of every little special nonprofit of yours that is doing good. Most all of them are lying to you about what's going on. Now, let me say this. I don't mean that all of them are intentionally lying. Most of them believe their own lies, okay? Most of them believe what they're saying, but they're so delusional that they can't see the truth that's right in front of them. Now, they're higher ups that know they're lying, but, most of them are just following line with what somebody else is telling them, okay? Again, you are being lied to. Glory to God. So let's get some things straight. What else? The effects. That's a lot of the effects, the crime. And let's go talk to the business owners. What was the Don Carlton Honda? Remember when he was on the news, and because he was tired of his business being vandalized, tired of homeless people messing with his cars, tired of homeless approaching his customers? That's all over town. You're being lied to. It's time that we do something about it and take our city back, all right?